my name is Sam Gaming, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first time you're viewing it. And if it is, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and comment down below. Today we're going to be talking about characters who I think have a chance from the series One Piece. Now, One Piece is one of my favorite series of all time. In fact, it's my second favorite anime manga ever. I think the world of One Piece is beautiful, and I think it has a lot of great characters. In fact, One Piece is the only series in the game where it has a bunch of characters, and I think all of the characters they chose so far were pretty good. Those characters are Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Boa Hancock, Law, Blackbeard, and Sabo. Did I say Sabo? Whatever, Sabo. And for that, One Piece is one of the major series that's represented in this game, and as always, I do think it has too many characters, and I wouldn't exactly want more characters from One Piece. But if it does get more characters, which I think is very likely, these are the characters I think they could possibly choose, or characters I think they should choose. So yeah, let's get into this video. The first character we're going to talk about today is a character who I think is going to be the next character, and the character who I want to be the next character. And that is Katakuri. Katakuri is... he just did something for the series that I wasn't expecting. I really hope if they choose another One Piece character, it's Katakuri. I think he would fit the game quite fine. He is an iconic character at this point. His fight with Luffy was an amazing fight, and he's just such a cool character, and I would really like to see Katakuri in the next game. He would look great. I think he'd have some cool moves, some cool battle damage. So yeah, Katakuri. The next character I'm going to name is a character I was actually surprised didn't get into the base roster of the game. He's also a very iconic character to the series, and a lot of the characters actually come from his arc as well, and that character is Doflamingo. Doflamingo is one of the more interesting One Piece villains. He was there for a long time, and his arc is the longest arc, I believe. I'm not sure if Wano's beat it out, but it was the longest arc for a bit. Doflamingo, he has a cool... I like the string fruit thing. I think that's cool. I think he'd look pretty good in the game as well. And what he is to Luffy is kind of what Pain is to Naruto. And I would really like to see Doflamingo in the game. Now, the next two characters I'm going to talk about are both from J-Stars and did not make it into the base roster for Jump Force, or make it into Jump Force at all, and that is Akainu and Ace. Akainu, I think, has a fairly good chance if we don't get Katakuri or Doflamingo, as I do believe the next character from One Piece, if we do get another character from One Piece, will be a villain. And Akainu, he serves a pretty good role as a villain. He is the main marine villain in my eyes as of right now. That will change in the future, obviously. But just what he is to the series, he killed Ace. He's the one who killed Ace. What he did to Luffy, the Scar, I think Akainu could work as a great villain in the game, and the Magnum Fruit would probably look pretty good in the game as well. And as for Ace, I don't think Ace is going to get in at all. I just want to name him because he was in J-Stars, and he is a pretty important character to Luffy. Now, the reason I don't believe Ace is going to get in at all is because Sabo is in the game, but if there is a small chance, I wouldn't mind seeing Ace in the game again. Ace is a cool character. He has some cool moves, and overall is just a cool character. The next two characters are characters that I think their chances are very low, but I wouldn't mind seeing them in the game, and that is Nami and Robin. As for Nami, I was actually surprised she also didn't get into the base roster, although not as surprised as I was with Doflamingo. Nami is the main female of One Piece. She is the star female of One Piece, and the lightning part of her I think would look pretty cool in the game. I don't believe we have many lightning characters, if any at all, besides Killua, of course. Nami, I think, would look really cool. She does have Zeus now, so that would be cool to have in the game. She does use a staff it's a pole staff. So that would be an interesting weapon to also have in the game. And as for Robin, Robin, I think its chances are very low, but at the same time, I do think she does have a sort of a chance. She does have an interesting fighting style, even though I don't particularly like playing as Robin in the games. She does have an interesting fighting style. The next character I'm going to talk about is my favorite villain in One Piece, and that is Rob Lucci. That's the only reason I'm really mentioning him on here, as Enies Lobby is a turning point for One Piece. It's where One Piece's story kind of shifts a little. You saw this shift start in Alabasta, but Enies Lobby really starts it. And Rob Lucci, he's just, his fight with Luffy is so important to the series. I mean, that's when Luffy first used third gear, and it was just a big moment for Luffy in general. And Rob Lucci, I mean, sure, he's not that big of a One Piece character anymore. He's not relevant enough. He hasn't been relevant in a while. He showed up here and there, but I think Rob Lucci would be a cool character to have in the game. And for the final character, the final character I'm going to talk about today is Kid. Now, Kid wasn't really on my list till recently with the most recent events in the manga. Seeing him paired with Luffy and Law just got me thinking, and I was thinking that he'd be a pretty cool character to see in Jump Force. He's pretty relevant, he's pretty popular, and he's pretty important in the story right now. Kid is just a character I think would look cool. He has a cool fighting style, and overall I just think Kid has a good chance of getting into the game, especially with recent events. And yeah, just Kid. With that all said and done, everybody, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Again, comment, like, and subscribe if you have enjoyed the video. And the next video is going to be on Hunter x Hunter, so please look forward to that. And as always, enjoy your day and stay awesome.